The city of Chicago has avoided a shutdown after city council approved a budget on Saturday. Today we learned the mayor, who had opposed this budget, will not veto it. Political reporter Chris Tice spoke with all the key players today. He joins me now from City Hall, where the mayor again said he will not be vetoing this, but he didn't really call this a win necessarily, and the head tax still at the heart of this.
Yeah, the two big headlines here today, Marie: no veto by the mayor and no head tax at all, saying the mayor does not want to see a government shutdown to add to a list of worries that Chicagoans are feeling this time of year after a tough year with the ice raids and so forth. In the end, this is a win for members of council who didn't like the mayor's plan, so they devised their own and then worked around it.
The mayor feels that when he proposes something it's the gospel, and it's not. This is the first time in the city's history that the city council was able to pass a budget despite the mayor's opposition.
Alder's taking a victory lap, and the mayor is too.
My clear lines were: do not raise the garbage fees, do not collect grocery taxes, and do not raise property taxes, and invest in young people, invest in affordable housing, and invest in mental health. Those are all wins.
Not in this budget, that corporate head tax, charging companies with over 500 employees a monthly tax per worker. Also not on the budget, the mayor's formal signature. He doesn't like some of the language around how the city is selling its debt collection.
Because there are some elements of this budget that, quite frankly, I don't want to give a signal to the people of Chicago that I support what I believe is one of the most detrimental and immoral aspects of this budget.
To be constantly harangued and called immoral and called wicked, I think we're expecting a lot more of that kind of rhetoric, and that's really unfortunate for the people of Chicago.
Well, I think the mayor found a way to abdicate all leadership in this budget. His role in this was either sign the budget or veto the budget, and he somehow found a third road that showed even less leadership in this process.
The mayor says the corporate head tax will be back in the mix in 2026. As for why it failed this year,
significant donors who spent millions of dollars to convince a handful of alders that it was better to protect their interests than protect working people.
So you might be saying to yourself, he didn't sign it,
right?
So is it going into effect? The answer is yes. The fact that he didn't veto it means it gets the formal green light. It also includes hiking taxes on some alcohol consumed off premises. You're going to start seeing ads on city light poles. You're going to start seeing more legal gambling in bars and restaurants. And the item that the mayor really did not like in all of this was that item that we've talked about so much, which is the selling of debt in the city to outside agencies. So we're going to keep our eye on all of this as the story continues to move into next year.
Thank you so much, Chris Ty. Appreciate it.